So hello everyone, we're back. We're trying something a little bit new today. I've taken away the chat from the bottom right of your screen. I figure if you want to see the chat, you can do it on your chosen device. And what this will do is allow you to see a little bit more of what's going on the bottom right hand side of the screen. Just check my volumes. So yeah, hopefully that allows you to see more of the cockpit, see what's going on to my right a little bit. I think it was a nice touch, but I did have a couple of comments saying that it's hard to see everything that's going on. So hopefully that helps. I'd love to hear what you have got to think about it. Now I'm trying to get into this 6:45 race, and I'm going to need some practice because it's been a while. As for all of us, I imagine life sometimes takes over. Work, family, commitments that get in the way of hobbies. We're all adults, or we're probably most of us adults, aren't we? So, yeah, not a lot of seat time this week. Made a couple of videos on Assetto Corsa Evo. Don't know if you've had time to check them out or if you've tried Evo yourself. Just really wanted to give my view on what the current state of it is like purely from a VR perspective, because that's really all I'm worried about. There's lots of people doing videos about the content and what they think of the quality of the tracks and the cars and are they good and how they sound and all this stuff. I mean, and that's all really good information, but for me, it's the be all and end all for me. I don't have a flat screen in front of me anymore, so it's going to be all about whether or not the VR is up to scratch. And unfortunately, they're competing with things like iRacing and AMS2 and the original Assetto Corsa with all the mods that look absolutely fantastic and that are optimized really, really well. So if they don't get that right, they're going to alienate a reasonable chunk of the community. I mean, I don't know. Statistically, I don't know what percentage of people are on VR. But it's definitely going to grow as the technology gets better, and it's inevitably going to get cheaper. So it's going to be, it's going to be a bit of a downfall for the sim
fastest lap for boom 56.7
if they can't get it right. So let's get into practice. We are in the formulas, and we have come to Lime Rock for this week's racing. I need to recenter my view, so bear with me. I'm just going to run my calibration.
The VR coordinate system will begin soon.
But it's early days. I don't even know if I'm
the back of the seat and do not move it.
I don't even know how many people are in here. So yeah, if anyone is in here, say hi in the chat. Don't forget to speak to us. I need to keep my head still. It's like being at school, being told what to do. But I must have about almost 10 minutes before race time, so it's going to be nice just to put a few laps in. Like I say, life is busy, and that's good. Oh my god, what was that noise? Yeah, life's nice and busy, so
mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
I do apologise, that made a hell of a clunking noise then, which I'm not really used to. So let's see what it's like on the track. Yeah, it's good to have a busy schedule, but it just means that certain things like this take a little bit of a backseat, don't they? So I've adjusted the lighting slightly, so hopefully I'm not sat in the dark for everyone again like I was last time. And I think during the last stream I had a bit of an audio issue. I was muted for a little while. Now some people might think that's a good thing, but I was trying to answer people in the stream. I wasn't being rude. But yeah, formulas and Lime Rock this week. Now this is rookie class. I'm not trying to build up any licenses. I'm racing for competitiveness, and I'm racing for a bit of iRating, if that's not too much of a big ask. Just want to put some laps in, do my best.
left side, clear left.
He's feeling himself a little bit there, wasn't he? But I want to just get a little bit of time around this track, learn some braking points in this car particular. I don't mind the track, I quite like it. There's a bit of activity. What's going on up here? Yeah, I don't mind the track. It seems a little bit, might have to do a tear off there. Seems a little bit misty in my VR perhaps. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how the visuals coming through on the stream, and also my audio in terms of the balance between the car and
sector 2.
my voice and that dude. So I've got no idea what a reasonable lap around here is in this car, but I guess we can go by what other people are doing. And the first guy in this lobby is in the 54s, the very low 54s.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Is that a third gear corner? Who knows, but I love that little bit of lift you get.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh, there's some more time to be found around there if that guy wasn't in the way.
The guy
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Sorry about that, mate. I had to apologise. I didn't realise there was going to be contact. He slowed down a little bit too much for my liking. I don't know if I've got time to... Or do I even need to? Now the sun's come out, maybe I don't need to clear my VR screen. Anyone in the chat? No, no one in there. Oh. I'm getting a bit of bouncing in the cockpit, which is a little bit different, so I'm going to check my stream minute, see how this looks for you guys. I might lift it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a decent lap in. We're not worried about anyone else.
P11. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Ooh, there's a way to get more speed up there.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
What's my optimal? 55.6. So I'm way off that.
P8. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. guy behind has just done a 56.3.
What can we do about that? What can we do about that? We're a little bit quicker. It's not a lot. Let me know if you think that's too bright. I don't know if that's too bright on me.
6th place. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, I tried to hold it as long as I could. Who says you can't drift a Formula car, eh?
Watch the track limits, please, Mark.
The tyres might be a little bit cooked. No. But I think my approach, as always, with iRacing in particular, is just to ease myself in a little bit. I've got time to do quite a few races tonight, I hope.
P8.
All being well, so what I don't want to do is go in all guns blazing on lap 1 of race 1 and find myself causing accidents and things feeling really negative. I'd rather get a good race in. I mean, last week I didn't get time for formulas very much, but if you want to check out one of the other streams, we did some Okayama right on the last night, so it would have been Monday, last night of the week. Regret not using this car and that track a lot more. I got and
You're 10th off the pace in sector 2.
even fighting for last place, even fighting for 11th place, hugely exhilarating. So you gotta love it. I'm still a fan, what can I say? I love all sims, but iRacing certainly scratching that itch for me right at the moment. It's a good balance of fun,
P11.
it's challenging, I'm enjoying trying to improve my ratings. I'm a bit of a numbers guy, so whilst I try not to be too obsessed with it, I really enjoy the fact that things can be measured and things can be attained and achieved.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I love sim racing, but you know, you race against the AI and sometimes it's like you're not achieving, you are achieving a lot because you're having fun, but are you achieving, you know, what are you working towards? What's your goal there? And for me it's like, well, if I want a license, if I want to get to 2k iRating, or if I want to get somewhere else and work my way up the divisions, for example, you know, I want something that can be measured and quantified so I can see progress. And that's part of what I enjoy. Let's see if a tight line in there is quicker. Hold on to that. I never ever watch any track guides. Maybe that's my downfall as well. Probably shouldn't have gone off track there, but oh, or did I? I don't think I did. Oh, that's way wide. Oh, that's way wide.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Okay, so my best is 55.6. Might be something I have to live with, gotta be honest.
P13, that puts you 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Not sure if I might have peaked. Now, in one of our private sort of community race streams the other day, we did some laps around here in the Formula Vee, but in the rain. And I'll tell you what, that was some crazy fun. So if you haven't seen that, do check that out. Right, let's get into the practice lobby. I'm starting to get, you know, like those pre-race That little pre-race buzz you
Front
get.
left, 99%. Rear left, 99.
I mean, if anybody doesn't still get that, then, you know, maybe this hobby ain't for you. But for me, it doesn't matter how many I do. And especially after being away for a few days. Just, yeah, it just feels quite exciting, quite exhilarating to get back in a race. Let me just check my messages a minute, make sure everything's okay. Excuse me. So I hope we're all doing good. Hello, Smithers. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. You haven't really missed anything apart from an old man wobbling about in his chair, talking to himself. It's a standard night in at my house. Sometimes I'm sim racing, sometimes I'm not. But those other things are fairly standard. Oh, the sun's come out. That's better. It was really cloudy around that other track. Oh, it's another warm one in my living room, that's for sure. So let's see if we can get a quick lap of practice in. Make sure I don't have to recalibrate. So yeah, Smithers, hi, how you doing? This is my first iRacing race of the week. I picked the formulas because they come around thick and fast. And the track's not bad. At least it's not raining today, eh? Like it was with those formulas. Holy cramoly. Still get this bit of movement.
Increasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
And also we don't have that chicane to worry about in this layout. So as always, my goal is stay clean, finish as high as possible. Sounds easy. Don't ruin anybody's race and avoid the idiots. I think those bullet points are the staple of any good iRacing diet and good goals to have pretty much for all of iRacing. Now I can only see this chat still, Smithers, when I'm between races, so I will just look every now and again. Yeah, there was some rain. Yeah, I'm good, mate. It's yeah, it's been a busy week with work and family and stuff. So you know what it's like. We all know what it's like, mate. It's sometimes hobbies take a back seat for a while. So iRacing's taken a little bit of a back seat. I have made a nice video on Race Room in my spare time and done a little bit on Assetto Corsa Evo, which I think was quite nice. But other than that, yeah, just
all right, Mark. We've
a lot of work, a lot of other stuff, and it's half term, so there's kids to consider a little bit more in the daytime. But I wouldn't have it any other way, mate. Right, let's see what sort of qualifying time we can do around here. I think judging by the practice, my best was a 55.6.
Track temperature's increasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Not quite sure, even if I do that, where that'll put me. There were people well into the 54s in the server I was in for practicing. So I don't want to do too much on this outlap. Let's get a good run down here. See how we do. Might have been a bit overcautious coming into there. Might try that in second next time, see how we do.
Just done a 56.2.
Oh, that's doable.
The leader has just done a 55.7.
That's probably not. But we'll see. So hard to keep up momentum. Any tips you got there, Smithers? You just shout in the chat and I'll see what I can do.
P4, you're now 0.6 off the leader's pace.
This double
Sector three
apex
is
catches me out
0.3
in every
off the
car I
pace.
race around here. Sometimes I go wide, sometimes I stay tight. Never seem to make much difference. Making a bit of a gain. Let's try fourth. Drop it down and oh,
That's a new fastest lap.
oh,
for
that felt
Curtis,
nice, but it's not quick.
55.3. Fastest lap for Mathieu, 54.9.
Tried not to lift through there, but I bottled it a little bit. We've made up a little bit of time.
The guy ahead has just done a 56.0, P6.
P6. What do we think of that? What do we think of that, chat? Who else have we got in here tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone, and thanks for joining. Didn't like the update on Evo. What they did to the game. Killed your frame rate. Oh, are you on VR? I can't remember. I don't think you are you? I mean, they've added some extra options, I think, in the graphics, and I don't know. I seem to remember last time that you couldn't turn on DLSS and all this sort of other stuff. Oh, do you know what? I stopped. The last update feels like so long ago. And people were bitching about it for a while, and in the end, I just didn't touch it for ages. There's so many other good sims out there. Someone said on one of my videos, I think it was today. Hang on, I don't like drinking for a straw, but I ain't got no choice. With this headset on. Yeah, someone said to me that there'd have been like. They're almost better just not having any early access at all. Like, why would you release it if you weren't 100% proud of it? Even if you just concentrated on one car and one track and said, look, this is what the game's going to be like. Every car and every track will be this good. What do you think? And get everything nailed and tested before people see it. Because the trouble is, as we all know, first impressions last. And if people get that first impression and they're bitching about this, that, and the other, yeah, me too. Yeah, if they'll find that, and then they'll remember what they didn't like, and they'll keep revisiting what they didn't like to see if it got any better. Whereas, if those things weren't terrible the first time they saw them, they might not be perfect when they first see them. But if they're not terrible, they won't remember they're terrible. It's hard to explain. But I just think, yeah, just like, or don't do early access at all. I mean, it'll be really, really interesting to see what happens with Project Motor Racing, because they decided not to do the early access route. They have let people play it at expos, and I think there's the Sim Racing Expo that was on last week at the Overtake GG headquarters. They let some people like, what's his chops, Game of Muscle had a go and gave it some good reviews and stuff, but they haven't released it to the public, and they haven't opened it up to all of that criticism and all that negativity that can surround it.
7th position.
And the trouble is now I think the other thing they did wrong was they set the expectation way, way too high, and they shot themselves in the foot, because what they ended up doing was going on about how good the graphics were going to be and the free roam and all this other stuff. And then it came out and it was like, oh no, that wasn't coming right now. Sorry. But all the preamble coming up to it was just really hyping it up. And also with such a huge following and it being a decade in the making after Assetto Corsa, everybody had big expectations. Much better off not doing an early access, I think. Anyway, what do I know? I'm just some bold guy from the south of England. I am going to give my phone one last check. I'm going to get onto the grid. I am going to tell you where I am. I ended up in 8th, which is the same as my number. So good on you, iRacing, for predicting exactly how good and or bad I am. And let's hope that we don't get caught up in other people's poop. Let's do it.
60 seconds.
Let's have a nice positive start to the evening, everyone. Have a good race, everyone. Yeah, so stick around, Smithers. Hope you enjoy it.
Minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
Happy to debrief with you afterwards. Usually get a reasonable
standing
start with these cars, so let's see how that goes.
Get ready. Go.
Boo.
On your left. The left is clear. Car left. Left is clear. Car on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is Hurley, car number 10.
Well, no drama there. Mind you, that guy is right up my chuff. Oh. Just a 0x, so no harm done. Sorry, Michael. I'm glad you're okay.
Car left. Clear on the left now.
Right, let's clear this screen a little bit and try and put in some decent laps. See if we can work our way up. Creating a bit of a gap behind me, which is nice. I hate the feeling of someone being right up behind me. That's what she said. Just not to me. Yeah, it just makes me nervous when people are right up behind you. Just
Okay, Mark. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 54.8. P7.
oh, someone coming back on the track. Is that a safe entry? I wasn't really close enough to tell, but
Don't let this guy distract you.
it's too late for that, mate. Come on, let's put some distance. Oh, that's a little bit bouncy. Christ, I've got to tear my visor off every lap.
The leader has just done a 54.6. That's a new fastest lap for Polanski, 54.4.
Anything in the 54s is way out of my league. I think I need to use the whole track there and cut back into that apex, but it's one thing saying it, it's another thing doing it.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
There must be a line to go flat through there, but I just don't have the balls.
The leader has just done a 54.4. New fastest lap for Polanski, 54.3. That last lap was a 55.0. That's your quickest lap.
Oh my god, 55.0, I'll take that.
0.5 off the pace.
Must be getting a little bit of aero help from this dude. But if my lap times keep improving all night and I can be consistent, I think I'll be gaining some points and working my way up. So it's all good for me. These guys are having a great race up there. A little bit loose. Don't want session last, we want session best. Spitting up that debris. Get that tear off. So the guy behind is not keeping up, which is great for me because I don't have to worry about what he's up to.
B7. Okay, Mark. You need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
Brilliant. Thanks, crew chief.
To be honest, he's not holding me up. I am
Track temperature's falling. It's now
not particularly
87
competitive.
Fahrenheit.
But I'd like to think I'm getting closer, but they are having a battle, so they're probably letting me back in it a little bit. Now the worst thing is going to be too close and then have one of them get a little bit touchy-feely and get caught up in it. So I've been there before, worked my way up to some people in front only to find them take me with them when it all goes tits up, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Okay, Mark. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Let's have another tear off, shall we? Right, so we're down to about, what, 5 laps left? I think this is where people will start to get a little bit impatient and have a little bit of a push to try and make up a position or two, so we might be able to take advantage of that.
Sector 1
It's interesting because I can't honestly say that someone slower is holding me up,
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
because we're all reasonably seem to be quite evenly matched here.
Fastest lap for Mathieu's, 54.1.
Look at them all trying to avoid the draft. Oh, there's going to be something going to end in tears in a minute. I just hope it ain't me. Oh, don't roll onto the track,
the guy
dude.
behind is catching. There's an incident in Big Bend. We think it might be Brad.
So a little bit of drams. Nothing too crazy. Let's get a tear off. See if we can see what's going on. Just keeping one little beady eye on that track monitor down there. Look at this guy.
B6. Okay, Mark.
Left side. Still there. Stay there. Hold your line. Clear on the left now.
Ah, it slowed me down.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Whoa, that's me. Getting a bit keen there, trying to change my line a little bit. Right, let's get a pull. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I think I'm too far away to get any slipstream, but I don't know. Let me know if you know.
Curtis, car number 9, B license.
Seems a bit erratic, this guy. Maybe he's had a couple of sherbets on board. Gets out in his 1600S.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
No, I don't want this guy overtaking me right at the end.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Hurley, car number 10. New fastest lap for Polanski, 54.0. White flag, one more lap.
Right side is clear. Car right, clear right now. Car on your right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Jeez, you can't. You can't just drive through people, buddy.
You
Fucking
have
hell.
8 incident points.
Well, that ruined a really good race.
Car in front of us is Mick, car number 11, D license.
Good racing, Jim. Good racing, Matt.
B9. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time. That's the end of the session.
Well, I must admit, I didn't enjoy the end of that.
What the fuck? I said... Oh.
Maybe it was me, I don't know. But fucking hell. How many times did he make contact before? Oh, I can't even bother to look. Anyway, let's get out of here. Made contact about 3 times before he ended up pushing his way past. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a legitimate overtake, but I would never push past anyone like that. Maybe that's what I'm going wrong, guys. Who knows? Right, let's register for the next one. Yeah, took a bit of a hit in all directions there, thanks to that dude. That was a 0 incident race until What was that? The second from last lap? Yeah, it was a good lap, Smithers. It was a shame, wasn't it, that it got ruined at the end. Oh well, that's racing for you. How long we got to the next race? We've got just over 3 minutes. I'm going to have a look at that replay while it's fresh. Because sometimes it's nice just to learn from these things, and sometimes I don't. What it feels like in the moment might not be what happened, but all I know is I'd had 0 incident points and some close racing right up until the last but one lap, and then the guy behind was bump, bump, bump until I basically wanted to avoid getting taken out, and gave him the line. I think that's what it felt like. 3 corners of taps. And then I knew that even though he didn't really have an inside line and it was my corner, his wheel, his front wheel was getting alongside my back wheel, which meant if I didn't yield, he was determined that one of us would, or both of us would crash. Is that how you overtake? I didn't think it was. I thought you had to have your, the corner's yours if you get your wheel sort of up to the front quarter panel or alongside the driver, maybe. I don't know. I'm no expert. But there you go. Let's have a little look. Skip to the end.
Checkered flags out, P8. You've got 1 gallon left.
We need to get the right camera, don't we? Let's have a look at Chase. Do you know what? I don't even know how many laps there were. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if you guys can see that.
2 minutes to go.
Is that him? This could be it. So I think I've got a 0x 2 or 3 times, then a 4x. Oh, this can't be it, can it?
All right, Mark. The next car is Curtis. Car number 9, D license. The guy in front is
there you go.
Hurley. Car number 10.
So there he is, up behind. So 10x, 20x. Like, where's he going? Like, realistically, where is he going? Oh no, there's a 4. So there's a couple zeros, then a 4.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
And at that point, if I don't give up that corner, he's taken us both out. That one's probably net code, so might not be on him. Yeah, maybe that's on me. I don't know.
Can't just drive through people, buddy. Fucking hell.
That's exactly what I thought. Anywho, what do we think? Right, are we ready to join? We are ready to join. I'm in, and we'll make a promise to ourselves to do better next time, won't we? I had a drive along in your car while you were racing. I consider someone alongside me if their front wheel is at least even with my rear. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you would yield that as well, so that's fair. I mean, what about the sort of constant bumping of like, let me in, I'm coming through. Do you know what I mean? I suppose it's hard, isn't it? Because I don't race like that. You sort of see the world through your eyes, don't you? And you don't expect someone else to. I don't know. Is that how you're successful? Let's be honest, we were fighting for 6th and 7th. It wasn't like, it didn't feel to me like there was a really big deal, and it wasn't worth. If I was in 7th fighting with 6th on the last lap, and doing a stupid maneuver could potentially ruin both our races, I wouldn't do it. But there we go. But a fun race nevertheless, and the first one of the night. So it can only get better from here. I think, is the light a bit too bright? That light looks really bright on me. Those 0x1s are sort of fair, but dangerous. I try to avoid them, yeah. Yeah, I haven't got any overlays sorted out yet, Smithers. I don't like cluttering up the screen. Like, I could do. Yeah, I could get an overlay on, but I don't know if too many overlays means you can't actually see what's going on. I mean, I've got the. Let me just get this back. I have got the delta will come up here somewhere, above me, or above, you know, above where I'm looking. Sorry, forward. I could just drag iRacing's down a little bit if people want to see it.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
But that's the reason why I did away with that chat in the bottom left, bottom right-hand corner, was that some people said they couldn't see. You know, where, I don't know why I'm pointing at it because you can't see it, but they said they couldn't see like my right-hand mirror and stuff, or if cars were next to me, and it sort of got rid of the immersion a little bit. So I sort of choose to keep the. I mean, you can see even if I look down, you can see I've got the relative down there, and I've got the delta down there, and the bar comes up sort of where the horizon is, but there it is up there. So I can see it, but I prefer not to clutter it up for people that want to watch it back. But maybe that's what maybe people do want to see that stuff. Could be a fair comment. Race Labs, yeah. Oh, I get you. Don't put them on my screen, but just put them on the output. Yeah, I might have to look into that. Because I also want to do it the other way around, and I want to have stuff on my screen that isn't on the output, and have stuff, like you said, on the output that isn't on my screen. So, but I haven't found a way to have this chat come up on my screen and not have it in the way of... Because when I put it underneath where I'm sat on that camera, you see it and I don't. But what I want to do is have the chat somewhere tucked away in my cockpit view where I can just glance at it, and then I can chat to people and answer comments. But I can't do it, and the only way I found of doing it and getting it out of the way was by putting it in a separate browser window on Chrome and then pinning it into my VR, which works perfectly, except you guys can see it, but only if I look right up there. Fahrenheit. And that was all right, except it didn't update. It didn't refresh.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
So apart from that, it was fine. Yeah, apart from the most important thing being it didn't update. Apart from that, it was perfect. But I will look into it. It's weeks at the moment are turning into months, and just struggling for time a little bit, but right, let's see if we can have another good performance around here. I should have really taken stock of what my iRating was before we started, just to see, not that I need to be focused on it, but sometimes at the end of an evening it's nice to know if it's shifted in the wrong or right direction. He says try not to be focused on it.
The leader's just done.
I'm obsessed. Right. Let's see what we can do around here. There we go. Can we get around there all right? Right, come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Stuck, 55.0. New fastest lap for Andrew, 54.9.
Oh, shoot. Left foot. Oh.
0.8 off the pace.
Oh, there goes that.
They'll delete this lap, track limits.
Well, let's just use it as a bit of a warm-up. Trying to work out if I'm doing the right gear through some of these corners. So we're down into 9th. Let me just park up quickly and see where we are. So I'm managed to make a bit of a dog turd out of the qualifying. So yeah, realistically I should be around the middle. So potentially the guys ahead of me are a bit slow, but it's only one person's fault, isn't it? What's got two thumbs and is to blame? This guy. Anyway, how are we doing in the chat tonight, guys?
It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Bit quiet, bit quiet. Not getting the same split. Yeah, that's the danger, isn't it? It's hard, really. Even if he didn't get that much overlap, if you collide and it don't look obvious, intentional, I don't think. Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I don't expect iRacing to do anything about it. It's just for my own knowledge, really, Rachel. Like, you know, if I had have held my ground and there'd have been a collision and he's bitching at me, have I got a legitimate argument to say you're not in a decent position? I'm afraid, mate. You know, I wouldn't like to argue my defence if I was 100% wrong. That's what I was getting at, and I don't want to be bitching about how other people race if they've actually got it right, and I'm just a bit clueless. But like I said at the end, either way, it didn't mean the rest of the race wasn't fun, you know. So come on, race. Let's get this done. The annoying thing is I've got time to get a drink, but I just can't be bothered to move. I'm just going to check my phone and see. My son is out and about. He said he was going to message me. Kids, eh? Nope. No notifications. Really hard to read with like half an eye poking out from under this little thing. Right, let's get a good race in, guys. Peeps, let's see what we're doing. Ah, thank you, Smithers. 1553, and I think I lost 50-ish, maybe, or 40 in that race. I don't know. I don't want to focus on it too much, but I have got in the back of my mind that this 2K threshold is a thing to aim for, and if I don't have something to aim for, I sort of just amble around. I don't know. I'm quite a chill dude, but I think to have a goal of some sort it gives you a bit of a drive to, you know, to measure if you're achieving. It depends what your goal is. Like at one point my goal was the licenses. Now I shifted my goal to the iRating. I don't ever look at the divisions, and that perhaps should be something to look at because that's more permanent.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
So I'm assuming I'm in the same season that I started in. I think I started in week 3 of this season. So perhaps when the season ends and it goes into season 4 is next, is it? I may go up a division. So if I go from rookie to 9 or 8 or whatever, that shows some progress, and then the goal is a longer term goal because you've got that 12-week season to then say, right, I want to try and get into
the end of the
division
session. P9.
5, 4, or 6, or the one above you're in, or what have you. Is that something you guys would agree? Do you look at divisions as well as iRating and safety rating? I mean, the only reason to look at safety rating is for licenses, right? So as someone said to me a while ago, if you get your license up to B and then you don't want to race anything in A class, what's the stress of trying to keep safe? If you're up to sort of 3.5 and 4.0 of license B, don't worry about it. If it goes down to 2, worry about it, and then maybe have a couple of safe races or do a time trial. But if you're in the license that you need to be in to race the things you want to race, what's the point in stressing to get it higher? That sounds obvious, but seems like sound advice. And then the iRating takes care of itself, I guess, and gives you an honest picture. If you race honestly, it's always an honest picture of your performance. So the things focused on is, can you not worry about those two things and perhaps work your way up the divisions? That might be a thing. Right, let's claw some of this back, shall we? Or let's at least give some of these monkeys
Car
a run
number
for their
6,
money.
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
You cheeky little scamps. What are you up
Standing
to?
start now. Stay calm. Focus. Go!
On your left. Left is clear now.
Thank you, Misha.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Frank, car number 10.
Everybody's going so slow. Whoa.
Auke, je knippert heel erg. Is verbinding slecht?
Uh-oh. How is that not on off track? Anybody know? Answer on a postcard.
On your right.
Oh my God, he's going to squeeze down there, isn't he?
Stay on your line. Clear right. Left side. Stay on your line. Left is clear now.
The car in front is Gomez, car number 7, B license. Stuck. Car
Need to
number
get in the fight.
5.
Let's get in the
Stay to
fight.
race. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 55.
It's not that fight.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
All that fight.
There's an incident in Big Bend. It looks like it's stuck.
He got stuck. Nah. I made a funny. Right, concentrate.
Keep your
Oh,
concentration,
shizer.
mate.
Car right.
Oh, piss.
Hold your line. Still there.
Watch out.
Right side is clear now. Right side, clear on the right. Car on your right. Car is on your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the right. On your right. Clear right. Car left.
Nice paint job, though. Quite like that.
Stay there. Stay there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. The left side is clear.
Good pass. Well done.
On your left.
Oh my God, will you go away?
Still there.
Oh, it's not you. Sorry. Someone else.
Still there. Left is clear.
Whoa, you cut right across there, dude. Oh, I've done it again. Ah, why can't I get that corner right? Let's get the delta
Left
up.
side, clear left.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Heckman, car number 8. D license. Come on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder.
Come on, stop. Oh, no.
B7.
Why are my
Incident
tyres
in
cooked?
Bend.
What's going on
Looks
here?
like David
Yeah,
and
what was
Raman.
it?
I didn't get no more contact for that, did I?
The gap to 6th place.
Oh, I don't know how
It's
I held on to
increasing.
that.
It's now 0.9.
But I think as I slid, that guy panicked and tried to avoid me and took himself out, so that's a
There's an
shame.
incident in right-hander. We think it might be Raman.
Whoa. Nah,
The
what
lead is
me?
just,
I got a 1x for going off,
54.9.
so...
Fastest lap for Mick, 54.8. Rene, car number 9, is now leading.
Oh, how did he not lose that on the grass then?
Right side. Hold your line. Right side is clear now. Car right. The right is clear. Right side is clear now.
That's a new factor.
On your left.
Okay.
Still there. Left is clear now.
B6, that lap time was 55.9. Incident in Big Bend. It looks like it's Gomez. The track temp's increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Oh my god, what is he up to? Whoa!
There's an incident in left-hander. It looks like Gomez and
I'm
Heckman.
assuming he had some damage, but what the hell?
The next car is Gustafsson, car number 2, D license. Fastest lap for Rene, 54.5. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. P5. The gap to Gustafsson ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0.
Well, that was a little flurry of activity, but we're into P5, so that's all good.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. There's an incident in West Bend. It looks like it's Gustafsson.
Oi! Unlucky dude.
Incident in downhill. We think it might be Gustafsson.
Bit more avoidance. What we got here?
There's an incident in Big Bend. It looks like
P4.
Raman. All right, Mark. The next car is Andrew. Car number 12. D license. P4. That was a 55.8.
And where's this dude off to? Mowing the lawn.
New fastest lap for Rene. 54.2.
54.2 is a hell of a time, Rene.
The gap to Heckman behind is increasing. It's now 5.9.
Well, we had a crazy save. We avoided some crashes. A bit of a battle with someone for a lap or so and got the better of an exchange. So quite a lot of action in this one. And it's not over yet, but I don't see myself catching the podiums. I love these little 1600s though. I can't wait to take the next step up in open wheels and maybe get into the Skippies or the Formula 4s. But I do feel like I might stay in the rookies for a little while just to get my skill level up a little bit. Because the last thing I want to be worrying about is setups and fuel strategies when I don't really know the racing line to put a consistent lap in. Do you know what I mean?
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Or maybe you get in there first and learn on your own. I don't know. What do you think?
You've just done a 55.5. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, I'll take that. I didn't even feel like I was pushing it, to be fair.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Sun's coming out a little bit, which is nice.
That's your best lap in the session.
Got a 55.4 for anyone who's interested. And now I'm trying to, in my head, I'm trying to beat my lap record. What am I doing? Last one, let's bring it home safe. Those guys are flying in first place. First, second and third.
P4, white flag, one more to go. That lap was a 55.3. Good lap, that's your quickest today.
Wow.
The guy ahead has just done a 54.3.
That should be quite quick. Let's have a little look what this lap's like. That might be something really positive to take into the next race.
P4, okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
55.06. Yeah, pretty quick. Quick for me. Oh, my wrist is aching. So what are we saying in the chat?
That's the end of the session.
I'm getting some huge latency now. I'm going to get out of the race for the latency issues are flashing at me. I don't know why. But I will save that replay. Quite enjoyed that. What are we saying there, Smithers? This season, I thought I'd try a season in the F1600. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just enter this next race because I don't want to miss it. My internet's struggling. I wonder if... So let's just register for this one a sec. We'll have a quick look at the results. So that's the registration done. What are we saying with the results? So in that carbon copy of what I lost last time, maybe a bit more safety lost, but I think I lost 40 odd, gained 40 odd, so we're all right. Each series ranks the participants. That is some interesting stuff about divisions there, Rachel. Thanks for that. And I agree with you, Smithers. Fixed setup races, yeah. F1600. Drop race. Oh, wow. Interesting stuff. Anyway, if you guys can hang on for 1 second, just before this race starts, I'm going to top up my drink, and I'm also going to check my phone to make sure my son is okay. So I've registered. It starts in like 2 minutes, and then obviously there'll be a little bit of practice time, but that just shows you I will be straight back. So don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I'm getting strapped in. We'll all be pleased to know that we can send the police home and my son is fine. He just ignores me. So that's all right, isn't it? I'm only joking. He's old enough to look after himself. But just making sure. So let's get my ears back in. Let's get my eyes back on. And let's get this loading up. Oh, I feel like I've got a tickle. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I do apologise if I sneeze and don't get the chance to mute it. Oh. Anyway, what's happening in the chat, guys? Oh, Everlast DJ, how you doing, mate? What's your name on iRacing? It's Mark Eggleton 3. I will. Have you been racing with us tonight, Everlast? Have you been in the race or? I can't even type in here. There we go. Well, I hope he's asking for positive reasons. Okay, let's jump in the quali. Plenty of time left. It only takes about 3 minutes, doesn't it? I will just need to balance. That's a little bit more balanced, and I just need to do my motion compensation, so do bear with me.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
I will indeed keep my head pressed on the back of this seat. And I'll also try not to fall out, because, you know, that would be way too much fun for people watching. Can I go?
Mapping of the
leader has just
VR
done a
coordinate system has been
55.6.
completed.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I'll tell you what I can do as well, actually, whilst we're here, is I can sort these mirrors out. I've been meaning to do this for a while. So, where are we? Left side
The leader
mirror.
has just done a 55.2.
Let's move it down a bit. I'm sat there. Yeah, that's probably what we need. And then right side mirror.
The leader's just done a 55.1.
I think that's a little bit more where you want it. Anyway, let's leave it like that. So these people are in the mid 55s, low 55s. So even on my best lap from the last race, I'm mid-pack. But the goal here is
55.0.
improvement, experience, and consistency.
That's a new fastest lap for Clark, 54.7.
Ooh, 54.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. E9.
Bit of an experiment. Going to try this bit in second for the first time. Maybe it was a bit quicker, who knows.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
So we didn't really gain anything over the whole lap, did we?
That puts you 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Damn, someone's got a lot of pace around there. A lot of pace. Oh, you're going to jump on Everlast? Yeah, I knew I recognised your name. I knew you weren't doing it for bad reasons. I was only kidding, mate. Gonna add you so you can see. Oh, mate, that's awesome. Yeah, do that. Let me know what your name is, so I know that you've done it and who you are. I think I've seen you in the Discord as well, my friend. So that's awesome news. I have started to build up a nice little list of only about 10 people on iRacing, but yeah, looking forward to seeing that grow. And obviously then when we do community races and we get private servers and we all jump in and have a chat and a laugh, the more people the merrier. And there's actually, in the Discord, there is a vote for this weekend, trying to work out if people might be free on Sunday afternoon. So if you're still here, Rachel, and that time works better for you, let us know. But Everlast, yeah, if you can get on. We need a decent amount of humans, really. At the moment, it's only sat at 3 people available. So if we don't get at least I probably won't do the server. But I'll still jump on and do this. And then hopefully some of us can get in the same races. I believe my current iRating on Formula is about 1400. So I guess yours will need to be the same to get into ranked lobbies, the way it works. Right, let me just have a little bit of this. And let's get in the race. Is there a way of seeing from this screen before the race starts, or when you get in the race, of seeing what split you're in? Does it tell you? I know there's a code somewhere where it tells you the code for the race, but I'm wondering if some of that is the actual split. Anyway, I'm in, oh my lord, I'm in 10th, and I'm only behind. I'm only in front of those two because they didn't quali. So, yeah. Good race, everyone. Take care. While you're way in front of me, take care of yourselves.
"30 seconds. Your tyres are cold, watch out. The track temp is 95
Right,
Fahrenheit.
let's
The
see what we
air
can
temp
do
is
here, everyone.
75.
Let's have some fun.
This will be a standing start. All right, Mark. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, let's go, let's go.
Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Okay, it's clear around now.
I absolutely bottled out of that, and I don't mind admitting it. I did not want to be the instigator in some Turn 1 drama.
decent start. We can build something from here.
Thank you.
The car in front of us is base, car number 4, D license.
Some of this is going to end in tears. It's got to. What's the right description for a bunch of cars? Is it a gaggle? A gaggle of formulas?
There's an incident in. We think it might be Canard.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
Do we call them a gaggle? A gaggle of rays?
Okay, Mark. The next car is Mathieu's, car number 11, D license. Incident in. Uphill. It looks like Mathieu's.
Oh, he's getting a bit loose.
Car right. Right is clear now. Right side.
Oh,
Clear
thank
right
you.
side. Right is clear. On
Well done,
your
mate.
right.
Nice
right
one.
is clear now.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Maybe
left.
have a bit of
The leader's
patience.
just done a 54.9. Looks like P6 has gone off in West Bend. Yellow flag.
Well, there's lots of people making mistakes. Yeah, get off that.
That's a new fastest lap for Clark, 54.5.
Come on, look at these two going for it. I love it.
P9. The gap to base
Oh,
ahead is now
I
0.9.
nearly lost that. Whoopsie. There goes the undercarriage.
The guy ahead of us is Braziliano, car number 8, D license. New fastest lap for Sebastian, 54.3. You've just done a 55.5. That's your best lap in this session.
Put these guys under a little bit of pressure. Maybe I'm not good enough, fast enough to put them under too much pressure, but you never know what mistakes might happen when people are more worried about what I'm doing than what they're doing. I'm getting a little bit more confident with the car now around this track. When I started tonight, a time in the
Fastest lap
55s
for
was
Clark, 54.3.
something which I could only aim for, and now my average is about 55 and a half, so the practice is paying off, let's say that. But it's put me in a very tough split, to be honest.
The gap to Braziliano in front is now 1.3.
Oh,
Fastest lap for Sebastian, 54.2. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
has someone binned it, or is that just smoke from a slide? Who knows? Might even be in the 54s here, guys. What are we saying? Ooh!
There's an incident in uphill. It looks
And
like
it is.
it's Ganata. Okay, Mark, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
54.9.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay calm, keep it smooth.
Oh man, my arm is aching.
The gap in front is now 0.6. Your last lap time was at 55.1. There's an incident in Big
A couple
Bend.
of happy campers are having a little bit of a campfire over there. Bit of frying some marshmallows, having a chat about life. And why the hell not? Hopefully they'll stay away.
Good job.
P7. That's a new fastest lap for Clark, 54.2.
That is fast. Now I would love to get close to this guy and get into the top 6. I just don't see it happening.
New fastest lap for Clark, 54.1.
I have no idea how he's doing 54.1, I gotta say.
Your lap time was at 55.2. The gap to P6 ahead is now 0.9. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That was 54.9. That's your best lap in this session.
Someone's not happy. Someone is not happy. And he don't mind letting people know.
fucking loser.
That lap was at 54.9. Incident in Big Bend. It looks like Sebastian. You're losing 2/10 in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, I might have shot myself in the foot there. I had a bit of a chance to get up his slipstream, as they say. Oh, it's gonna
You don't know how to drive.
take some mistake for me to get into 6th, so I'm happy
White
here.
flag,
This
last
is
lap. That lap
higher
was
than
at
I deserve to be
55.1.
honest. I'm not saying I haven't raced well enough to be here, I'm just saying that these guys are very quick. Well, that's the quickest I've put in, probably about 10 laps in a row, all night, without a doubt.
P7. There's the finish. Well done.
So if I can't catch anyone up while I'm doing that, they're definitely better than me. Let's just put it that way.
That's the end of the session.
Thanks, everyone. I think that's the first time I've said thanks to people tonight. Just how rude of me. Anyway, how are we all doing in the chat? Sent you an ad on there. I will have a look. I will have a look for that Everlast. In fact, I'm going to have a look for it right now. You must be Mr. Cunningham. So let's do it. Thank you very much. Oh, and Shane. Oh, that's one that I've requested outwards. So, yeah, got you on there. Awesome. Right, let's have a look at the results. What do we get to? So, is that the right race? Yeah, we've got P7. Gained a bit of safety, lost a bit of iRating, but not the end of the world. Oh, Travis, is that you? Travis? Nope. Thought it was my son. It is not. So how are we doing for time? Should we get into the... Let's get into the 1:15. Been a good night. Been a frustrating night at times, but been a good night on the whole. And such a blast. My first night this week. Oh, my arms are aching from this. My first night this week to have a little go on iRacing. So thoroughly enjoying it. And for those of you that have been in and out of the stream, thank you for enjoying it with me. If you haven't checked out my video from last week, do give it a look. We've got the update weekly that I shared we'll focus on these two things. So sports car got up to B, maintaining a nice high safety rating as well, 3.99 already, but getting into B was good. And then in the rookie up there, what am I saying? In the ovals up there, I got out of rookies and into D reasonably quickly, which was good. Formula, it's really hard for me to raise my license without buying content, so that might be capped at C until I invest. But I'll tell you more about that in a minute. And oval dirt I've not really done, apart from one quick race. And again, Class D, I was doing the trophy trucks at one point in Class D. I don't know if they are available now. So dirt road, yeah. If I take off the thing that I've got content for and put it on Class D, I don't have the track, obviously, which is a shame. But hopefully next week I will. Oh yeah, I could have just done that. But we're going to go back into these for at least one more, maybe two. We'll have to see how it goes. It's sort of taking its toll tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me, but a little bit of shoulder and wrist ache and fatigue. Probably because I'm gripping it, because I'm concentrating so much. I'm just really holding on for dear life here in the races. But anyway. Let's get in there. As soon as it's ready, we'll get in there and get things moving. Here we go. Very warm in this room tonight, so hopefully the lights on me aren't too bright. If you've got any feedback on that, let me know. I think the volumes are good. I think the visuals are good. Let me just check back a couple minutes. Looking really good, guys, in the stream. Looking really good. Yep, it's looking quite good. I'm quite pleased with that. So I think it's coming through okay. Volumes seem good. Excuse me for that empty drink sound. Okay, came in a bit early there. Anyway, hope you've all had a good evening. Hope you're having a good week. The week, if like me, you work Monday to Friday, or usually Monday to Friday, and weekends are for things that you choose to do, like family and hobbies, then we are nearly at the end of our working week. If you work shifts, if you work weekends, if you work funny times, unusual times, then fair play to you. But I hope you've had a good last 5 days and that life is treating you as you deserve. Be great to see more people in the Discord. It'd be great to have more people on our private servers when we do them. So take a look and see if you're able to join when we do those. Oh, you can't park there, mate. Right, let me just go into my options a minute. Now, I don't know if these things make any difference on VR, but you've got height and you've got shift horizon. Roll chassis, blend between locking the drivers. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because I'm getting some swaying. I don't really know how to describe it, but... Oh, that's way off. Let's see if that needs adjusting. Let's just do a little bit of a lap.
There's traffic behind.
Our left. Left side is clear now.
Can I grab a cone? Yeah. Oh, no more cones. No more cones for me. Just let everybody we're streaming. Let everybody know we're streaming. Right, let's get into the old quali. My arms are a little bit off center, so just going to move them back to the left. That's a bit better. Right, let's give it a go.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Right, it's putting me at car number 2 in this race, so obviously thinks we can do some good things. So let's see what we can conjure up.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
Come on, we need to take a second off of that. Jeez.
The leader has just done a 55.8. P3. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done a 55.2. Sector 2 time is okay.
How are we looking? How are we looking? How are we looking?
You're currently 0.3 off the pace.
Could be looking at a podium. Could be looking at a podium start. Can I make it into a podium finish? That is the question. Hope everyone's good. Nice to see someone in the chat. Nice to see people dipping in and out of the watching. If you've joined, you have joined just at the right time. Got my first podium qualifying as it stands. I mean, I might still get beaten. People are still out on track. I think I had a 4th place finish a couple of races ago. A 7th. I was on for a 5th and got bumped. But we don't want to talk about that. But yeah, so this could be a good race if I can keep my nose clean on the first few turns and keep up my pace even that third place quali was off my best, so I'm hoping that I can improve on that. So let's see how it goes. Oh, hi, Rachel. This chat keeps disappearing. I'ma force you off the track, bud. You sound like a great dude. I'm the Sunny Hayes helmet. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, I don't know who Sunny Hayes is. You're going to have to give me a bit of a clue there, mate. At least on Trading Paints. I'm the Sunny Hayes helmet, at least. Oh, hang on. Never seen the F1 movie. Oh, the new one with Brad Pitt? No. I have not, I must admit. Anyway, have a good race. So still P3. A couple of people might be out on track. How are you, Rachel? You working tonight? Staring at lines of code again. Squishing those bugs, no doubt. Oh, come on, everyone. It takes 3 minutes to do 3 laps around here, if that. Smithers, you still here? Everlast, you still here? Can't remember what we were talking about. Bub, 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 bub. Ah, nice wall texture. Good pointing. Nice plaster work. Nice curb. Nice grass just swaying in the breeze. It's funny the things you appreciate when you have time just to have a quiet moment to yourself.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Nice Corvette sign. Identical motorhomes. Come on, game. Right. Wish me luck, everyone. Let's get our game face on. I know, right? It's the little things in life, Cole, isn't it? It's the little things, mate.
P3. Cold tyres all round. Okay, standing start. Okay, get ready. Go, nail it.
Left side.
Whoa,
clear left
that
now.
guy's a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I don't know why people drive like that. He had no chance of getting around that corner. What the hell was going on there?
On your right. Right side is clear now.
Okay, Mark, we've just cut the track. V2.
Have a little bit of a tear off.
Car on your left. Still there. Left is clear now.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Don't be distracted, defend your position.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
P2.
Right side. Stay on your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Still there. Car right. Clear on the right.
You've just done a 56.8.
Here, kitty gonna get it.
Car right. Hold your line. Right is clear now. Car right. Hold your line. The right is clear. Right side is clear now. On your right. Still there. Right side is clear now.
Alright, Mark, the next car is 1 lap behind. We think P6 has gone off in Big Bend.
Car on your right. Right is clear now.
The leader's just done a 54.6. That's your fastest lap. The track temperature's rising. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
Well, we're getting there.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
Just not getting there, catching up first, but hey ho. This guy slowed us down for too long.
Car left. Stay there. Still there. You're in the middle. Still there. Right side is clear. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Everything's clear now.
Bad luck, Mark. Come on, don't let him get away. P4. That's your fastest lap today.
On your left. Clear on the left now.
You have 5 incident points. The car ahead is Terry, car number 8, D license. There's an incident in West Bend. Looks like it's Abdullah. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 6 incident points. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. The track temp's increasing. It's now 94 Fahrenheit. Your lap times are improving. This is good. Okay, Mark. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I'm trying to. Oh shit, shit, shit.
Car is on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Damn it.
P5. Okay, Mark. The next car is Wilson, car number 7, D license. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That lap time was 54.7. driver in front of us is Terry, car number 8, D licence.
These two are having a great scrap. Mind you, so was I a minute ago, to be fair, but...
Car on your right. Clear right.
Unfortunately, Kalen seems...
Go there too far. It felt like the shoe was out of shit. And it felt like the 8 was out of shit.
Is that...
P5.
I'm not sure if that's even English.
Incident in uphill. We think it might be Terry.
Well, he took someone out. I guess he got what he wanted.
Yeah, that was Netco there. Alright, that's a protester there.
P4. White flag. Last lap. Fastest lap for McFarland. 54.3. Okay, Mark. The next car is Wilson, car number 7, D licence. P4. There's the
Well, that
finish.
guy's
Good
a
drive.
piece of work, isn't he? I agree with you, Carl. I've lost my push to talk button. Options. Sound. Push to talk.
That's the end of the session.
I don't even think my push to talk's working. But unlucky, Carl. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, Carl, but yeah, I agree. Oh, Cole. Was that you that got absolutely annihilated? Like P1 or P2? The guy came from the back and just literally ruined your night. That ain't netcode. That ain't netcode, bruh. Ain't no place on the iRacing service for dickheads like that. Jesus. Yeah, well done. From the back to third by pushing people out of the way. Great. Good race etiquette, mate. Well, It's not for me to say, but it didn't look particularly clean, and I was right behind you. So what happened to you, Cole? Were you the guy that was in third off the grid and then got annihilated on that T1? Let's see if I can get in the next one. Okay, Cole. Yeah. I mean, I've saved the replay. I'll have to watch it back. But the guy basically that came from behind, I don't know what position he came from, but he literally had no chance of making a corner. Whizzed past me in fourth, and the guy in front of me, like, unfortunately, was just turning in, and he just barreled right into the side of him. Like, it was a real shame. I don't think I've made it. Have I made it into this one? I don't think I made it in. Are you racing again, Cole? But that forgotten dude, I've removed him from the chat. It was him that he was in third and took out. No, he was in fourth and took out the guy in third, which gave him third and me fourth. But he pushed his way past me and kept shouting in the chat, didn't he? What was he saying? Here, kitty, kitty, or something, like he was going to take someone out. And then a couple of laps later, him and the other guy, he was behind him, and next thing you know, the other guy's spinning. So, I mean, you know, whether the intent was there or not. Let's get in the next one. You go? You going in the next one, Cole? We'll try this one. I think this might be my last one tonight. I'm really achy, man. Or I think it's the constant holding it up here. Who knows what's going on? Anyway, hello to everyone that made it in, and I hope you're having a good night. Good to see you back, Carl. I think we had a few races the other night, didn't we? In these little formulas. Is this what you stick to? Do you like do any other stuff? What am I in here? I've entered completely the wrong race. What is going on here? What did I click on? Yeah, now I'm really confused. Oh well, we're going to do it anyway. I think I've clicked in the wrong race. Not paying any form of attention. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a giggle, whatever happens. Let's do it. Back in the Formula Vees, and
The pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
not one of my favourite tracks, but let's see how this pans out.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
I haven't done this track for a few weeks. Oh, I haven't done this variation of the track at all. So this is interesting. We'll just learn it as we qualify. Okay. And I guess that comes out on that longer straight. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Oh my lord. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll be discounting this lap of qualifying then. How funny is that? Right, so we're at the wrong race because I clicked the wrong thing. And we're at a variation of it that I've never done.
The leader has just done a 107.5.
Well, we've got something to aim for there, haven't we?
The leader has just done a 106.9.
Ah, bummer. Oh, I think I literally drove till the wheels fell off.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Yeah, I think the problem is with that, mate, is that then I don't get to qualify. I think it's not even attached. I see what your problem is there, mate. The magnetic force holding your wheels on has lost its credibility. Should we just pop in here for a sec?
Just done a 106.0.
It's like the force is just holding it there. It's like the longest pit lane I've ever seen as well.
Engage limiter.
Oh, I can't remember where that button is, sorry. Let's get up on here. Pop, pop. I don't think I'll get another qualifying lap, will I? Oops, I'm starting quite a way down then in that case, but it's going to be fun. Hi, Jonathan. Who are you? Interesting. He's Jonathan. Are you going to fix my car, or... Can I get back into qualify?
Right front, 100%. Rear right, 100.
Oh, too much damage. We're done. Okie dokie. Didn't realise that was a thing. Right, okay. Anyone still watching? Who we got in here? Looks like there's a couple of people, 4 people watching. Get in the chat, everyone. Say hi. Ask me a question. Maybe just don't say, who are you, like this dude. Who are you, Jonathan? That's a good question. Who is Jonathan? Nobody knows. Oh, I found my pit limiter. Come on, qualifying. Let's get this race going.
Good race, pilots.
Ten seconds. cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. 20 minutes. This will be a standing start. Okay, Mark, get ready. Let's go.
Right side. Clear on the right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right now.
The guy in front is Capel, car number 9, D license. Start's okay, we're still in this. Keeley, car number 5, is now in the lead.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. The left side is clear.
P13. Okay, Mark, the next car is Maze, car number 13, D license, and their rating is 1.4. Yellow flag, watch out, the next car is Morley, car number 7, D license. The leader has just done a 107.3. P9. Sector 2 is 2.1. Off the pace.
Car on your left. Left is clear.
Yellow flag. Come on, Mark. Don't let him get away.
On your left. Oh, take care. 3 wide, you're on the right now. Car left. Stay there. Left side is clear now.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag. Front left, 100%. Left rear, 100. The leader has just done a 106.4. New fastest lap.
Thank you, Smithers. I forgot I
106.1.
forgot I muted my microphone to take a phone call. And yeah. And someone's just ruined my evening, and that was going to be my last race anyway. So to be honest, I'm probably going to stop the stream there, for the simple fact that the phone call I took was my son, who actually needed picking up. He was happy to wait, to be honest to him. He wasn't demanding by any means. But seeing as that just happened, and I'm going to come out of here quite a long way behind, and it's the last race, and I'm a bit tired. So I think I'll call it a night. But thanks to everyone that came along, and we've had some great races. This was sort of my own doing. I was chatting away to someone, and I clicked on the wrong 1600S race and ended up here. So it was longer than I wanted to do anyway, and Obviously, I haven't raced this track all night, but we were having some great results.
Gyroscope, car number 8 is leading
Having
the
some
race.
great results around Lime Rock, so I appreciate everybody tuning in. But I will leave it there. So get us on Discord. Make sure you stay involved, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you've got any comments or feedback or questions, pop me a message on Discord.
15 minutes.
Otherwise, I'll see you all again soon. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.